Tessa from Mama's Geeky here, and welcome to the Mama's Geeky Show. Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of the Mama's Geeky Show. Remember, if there is a topic you would like me to discuss, let me know in the comments, and I will add it to my schedule. But first of all, I want to talk about something amazing that happened yesterday. Now, yesterday was Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And we got some brilliant news, some fantastic news, some news that literally made me jump up and down and scream. I was so excited. Taika Waititi. You guys know how I love Taika. I love me some Taika. He's super brilliant. What We Do in the Shadows is amazing. Hunt for the Wilder People. Listen, if you haven't watched any of his stuff, you're crazy. But God, Jojo Rabbit, like, he's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And we just found out, in true Star Wars fashion, they decided to announce on May the 4th that Taika will be directing a Star Wars movie. I am over the moon excited, you guys. This is fantastic news. As I've said, the man is brilliant, okay? He knows what he's doing. He's so smart. He's such a genius when it comes to movies. I mean, just look at Thor Ragnarok, okay? So many of these main Marvel dudes have their trilogy and that's it, right? That's all they get. Thor is getting a 4th movie because Taika took Ragnarok and made it absolutely perfect. I'd say perfect. It's a pretty darn near perfect movie. And he is Korg. And if you didn't know this, he improvises literally every line of Korg's. I got to interview him at the press junket and he said, yes, literally every single line from Korg is improv, which is brilliant. It just goes to show how brilliant he is. So he is now directing Thor 4, Love and Thunder. And now he's directing a Star Wars movie, and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. I have all the speculations that I'm going to save for a later day, but if you guys have any speculations, let me know in the comments and we can discuss. But to get to my main topic for today, I have one topic that is going to take over the whole show. It is Dead to Me Season 2. If you guys have not watched Dead to Me Season 1, first of all, you have plenty of time to binge it because Dead to Me Season 2 comes to Netflix on Friday. This Friday, May 8th. So you have several days. Sit down and watch. Super bingeable. They're 30-minute episodes, 10 episodes a season. So easy to watch. But if you loved Season 1, you are going to just be obsessed with Season 2. I got the screeners and I sat and I watched the entire thing in less than a full 24-hour block. I couldn't stop watching it. It was so good. If you think Season 1 is full of twists and turns and, oh my God, reveals, Season 2 is going to come at you even harder, okay? There were moments watching this show where I would literally watch and go, oh, did that just happen? I'm keeping it completely spoiler-free, but you guys, it is phenomenal, okay? Judy and Jen are back, of course. And if you remember, spoiler here if you haven't seen Season 1, if you remember at the very end, James Marsden, okay, who plays Steve Wood, okay, the very last scene is we see him floating in the pool and blood surrounding it too. And you know that Jen had something to do when she was standing right there. So then Season 2 picks up right then, and there's so much more crazy that's going on. Like, if you thought Season 1 had all this crazy connections between people, just wait for Season 2. You guys, it was so good. Every single episode, every single episode of Season 2 ends with a cliffhanger, and it's going to make you hit next episode as fast as you can, because I know it did for me. I was like, I need to watch the next one and the next one and the next one. Again, half-hour episodes, 10 episodes, so that's 5 hours of your life. More than worth it. I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to watch the season again. It was that good. There was so much, and I feel like I missed little pieces here and there too. And I've got my fingers crossed for Season 3, and I think we're going to get it. I'm not going to say anything, but I think we're going to get it. The way this one ended, it's crazy. It is just so good. It's twist after twist after twist, and it's dark, but it's funny, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. One of my favorite shows right now. Again, it comes to Netflix on May 8th, so you don't want to miss it. Season 2, okay? So if you haven't watched Season 1, that little thing I gave you, it's really not a big deal. Still watch Season 1. I promise you, you're going to love it. And then you've got plenty of time because it's just 5 hours that you need to find, and we're all stuck at home anyway. So 5 hours you need to find to watch before Friday morning when Season 2, Dead to Me Season 2 hits Netflix. it's so good. I can't wait. I want to spew all these things, but I refuse to give any spoilers. So maybe I'll have a spoiler discussion on it later. But there is just so much going on. It's jaw-dropping episodes. Okay, it was phenomenal. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. Remember, Taika is going to be directing a Star Wars movie. That like makes my life, okay? I am obsessed with Taika. I love him. He's phenomenal. You know what? If you haven't seen these several movies, I'm going to tell you about them right now. What We Do in the Shadows is a mockumentary about vampires. There's vampires living in a house, and there's a documentary crew following them around. And it's hilarious. You get to see them kind of have a little tiff, a little fight with some werewolves, and it's just so good. And Taika stars in it himself. Something you might not know about Taika is that he is in every single movie that he directs. He puts himself in there, and he always puts himself in there in the craziest places. So like with Thor, he is Korg. So if you haven't seen that, Hunt for the Wilder People is so good. If you haven't seen that, it's so good. The Boy, also so good. Just look up Taika Waititi. Anything he has touched, pretty much guaranteed to be a phenomenal movie. He has such a sense of humor, a dry sense of humor that is just, it's so good. Every single thing that comes out of that guy, he's a genius. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments any speculation on what Star Wars story Taika could tell. I have a few in my head that we can discuss later, but I don't want to influence any of you. And let me know if you've seen Dead to Me Season 1, and if so, if you're super looking forward to Dead to Me Season 2. I know I can't wait to watch it again. Trust me, it's that good. You're going to watch it at least twice. And yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. I'm Tessa, and this is The Mama's Geeky Show.